Okay guys, welcome to the channel. This is PC-Gamerz-UK. So something completely different today. Just turn that audio down just a little bit. Okay, so first of all, thank you for clicking on my video. Today we're going to be jumping into some Star Citizen. Now, in my previous video I just made a quick announcement of it. I've had a new GPU. It's the RTX 5070 Ti. So I thought, nothing better, let's jump into some Star Citizen, have a look what the graphics are like. I've not played this game for probably 18 months, 2 years or something like that. Always struggled on my old system, so we're going to jump in. Don't really know what to expect, don't know what I'm going to do, but I'm just going to do a visual representation. I do have my Steam overlay, so we're just checking the FPSs and stuff like that, see what the graphics look like. So let's jump straight in there. So welcome to the channel. So straight away, I know I'm going to get some copyright claims and I won't be able to monetize the video due to music playing, but to be honest, they've already demonetized me for no reason about 5 years ago, so can't monetize this anyway. That's one thing I hate about YouTube. They give no reason. Literally just got my channel monetized and then they demonetized me within 2 months. Once all my AdSense and stuff got set up with no reason why. And then you got to start the old process again to come on then. I just hope the game works. I had to update my passwords and all my stuff for the RSI launcher. Don't know if it's good having NVIDIA overlay on. Okay. So let's just check his graphics and stuff. See what these are set at. If I remember rightly, there's like millions of buttons for this game and I can't remember any on them. So you're going to have to bear with me. Well, at least we've got an overlay for his key bindings. As you can see, there is tons and tons of buttons. So we're going to struggle, but hey ho. I want to set up the FOIP, so when you actually speak into the microphone, the guy will speak in the game, which I thought was phenomenal at the time. We've got flight, on foot. So I'm not going to look too much into them. We're just going to check the graphics, see what these are set at. So paying at 2560 by 1440. We'll have it on borderless. Everything is on high, Captain high. Okay, so does that go up more? So I've got very high. We'll just leave everything on high and jump in and see what that looks like. So I normally go to this. What's this one here? Compete or relax in risk-free single or multiplayer game modes from the safety of your sim pod. Experience the Star Citizen Alpha universe, join your friends, visit space stations, execute contracts, all in the persistent, expanding universe. So let's jump in here. New Babbage is my home. I'm going to lose myself in there. Let's just jump in there. Character customizer, enter start, and this one. So yeah, grab yourself a coffee, cup of tea, whatever you like to drink, or if you're in the US, some iced tea, or whatever you like to drink. I've just made myself a nice warm coffee. Just see where this goes. Probably do like an hour stream if I can. What we on now? 12 till 1. Just hope everything works. So FTL comms breakthrough, I mean comms, I think we use that to actually leave the station. So even if I can just get in my ship and travel somewhere, that'll be good enough for me. Find my way through the station. wonder if it saved all my data. Because I remember travelling to different star systems and go and get myself specific gear and stuff. Got a full black kit. Oh yes, look at that. So by the looks of it, we are in the hangar already. That don't normally happen. Normally you're at like in a bed, and you have to go. But man, just look at this. Straight away I can just see how crisp this looks. What are these here? Let's have a look. Oh, I've got some of my gear on at least. They med pens, oxygen pens. See, I just can't remember none of this. Oh, there we go. No, that's not my black suit. Don't look like it's got my black suit. If you watch some of my videos from probably 3 years ago, maybe, I did have a full black kit. Don't know where that is. Can't remember where I travelled to go and get it. But I watched some YouTube tutorials on how you get about and stuff. So let's have a look what we've got in always. Don't want no filters. There's got to be vehicles. So I've only got one ship. I don't really know. I've never rented a ship, or there is a way to make that smooth. I remember controls maybe. Mouse smooth in there. Let's put that up something like 0.10. That'll give you a little bit of a better visual, hopefully. There we go, that's smoother now. So this is a station. Is it mouse wheel to slow down? There we go. So yeah, it's mouse wheel roll like in Scum to slow his walking pace down. I'm imagining. So PCG's small hangar. So let's stay a look around this place. We've got everybody chatting in chat. I don't know how to turn that off. But wow. Same as I say. I don't really know what I'm going to do in this stream, but let's just appreciate the visuals for now, because this, I don't know if it's coming through in the stream, but it looks phenomenal on my monitor. Looks like I've got medic. So I'm sure if you say your ship blows up or something, you go back to that medical unit and they repair you or do what they need to. How do I go third person? See? No. That's crouch. One. Oh no. So at least that's his weapons working. Have we got ammo for this? Don't look like we've got any ammo. So I might need to go back through the station to that looks smooth as. So what's 3? Handgun. Got some bullets in that. 4. That looks like healer pen. 5 does nothing. 6. Fist. Oh, right up. Left jab. Oh, look, you're uppercut and all. 7. Nothing. 8. Nothing. 9. Nothing. So if we go to 1. Currently got it set to hold right, aim down. I'd rather have that on toggle. Is it alt to look around? No. I don't know, I'll just go back to hands. Was it 5, 6? How do I put my hands down? Don't want to look like I'm ready to fight, do I? How do I do that? See, like I say, this video is going to be a mouse wheel maybe. So A, S, and D to dodge. Heavy attack is right. Light attack is left. But how do I put my hands back down, people? Let's have a look. There's going to be a bit of googling here, so bear with me. Put hands down in citizen. So yeah, there's that many buttons on this. Put your hands down, lower your weapon position in Star Citizen. The default keybind is Alt R, Alt R. So Alt R. Well, that's not working. I don't even know how to chat in chat. Low ready stance weapons, pressing Alt R toggles your weapon between the raised, ready to fire, that's weapons alternative method, F key. Well, that's not doing much, is it? Oh, hold the F key to open the interaction wheel, select options to lower your weapon. Oh, if you hold that you can zoom in. Didn't know I could do that, that's F, roll mouse wheel, but still not put his hands down, has he? Don't have a chat up, so can't be walking around with his hands up, can we? Same as I say, it's going to be a little bit of a learning curve for me because I've not been in here for probably 2 years. How to put hands down from. And I think you can do / stuff on it as well, but you have to do it in chat. Put your hands down from fighting or weapon ready stances. It says it's Alt R. Sprinting or using certain. So sprinting will naturally do it. Let's try that. Yeah, but as soon as I stop, it's going to put them back up. Yeah, I don't want that. I don't want that game. Get rid of them. I want my hands off the screen. It's doing me head in. On foot. Probably not going to be in here either, is it? Cycle, weapons, wheel. Side on, consumable, multi-tool. There, 6. Maybe try 6. 5. I'd rather have my weapon on than. Oh, if I press. Let's put my weapon on and then press Alt R. There we go. Yeah, that'll do. So how do I now go third person? It's F1? Oh shit. That's my Obi glass thing. Yeah, so this is where we can check all my health. Yeah, so I remember this bit now. So we've got comms just in case. I think in comms you can pull from to open contracts. We need to probably. I don't want to do any contracts. Oh, maps. So cross section view Z, my location 2. Journal. Assets. Man, there's so much to this game. Have I got any money? Can't remember. Landing. Welcome to the vehicle maintenance service app. Repair, restock and refuel all from your cockpit. I remember that were a bit bugged out before. Like when you try to refuel your ship before you set off and stuff, it wouldn't refuel. So what is it to get out of the F1? Let's try F2. So F2 is just the map. We'll zoom out, yeah. Okay. How do I? Can't. So it's F2 for that. F3 does nothing. Oh. What F3 does is changes my stuff in OBS. That's not good, is it? So let's try Alt R. And then now let's do. Oh, there we go. F4. Haha. So what's going to happen here? Yes. So Z is, it's not Alt to look around, it's Z. Hold Z down. But what's going to happen is when I press my F keys, that's going to change my settings in OBS. So what I need to do is maybe go full screen, which will keep me in the game only. Oh, look at him. Slow down, man. Let's have a look around. Can I look around now? Yeah. Man, this game is phenomenal. Line it up perfect. Shoot you in your face, boy. So let's go at F4 again now. No, that's not going to work. So that's changing my collab cams and shit. Now I can't get. Now I've done that, I can't get into my. Now I'm in full screen. I can't get over to me OBS. So let's. Well, it's at least F4 again gets me there. Now I've got to go back to borderless, I know, because it's still changing my OBS regardless. So at least I can do that and go back to my OBS. I do apologise. C to stand up. So yeah, press F4 again. That'll put him into like a bit further view. I've got Z down, so I don't know why that's moving. So yeah, I mean, I just think like graphically this game. It's Alt R to put my weapon down. Now hold Z. There we go. I'll roll my mouse wheel now, speed him up. Yeah. And then yeah, you can like look around with his head and shit. I mean, the amount of detail in this game is phenomenal. Do you know what I mean? So now if I go Z, what we need to do is get a ship. It's the very basic ship that I've got. I don't know how, as I was saying, I do apologise, I don't know how we get F4. Oh, can't, that's bad in it, that. Because now every time I press F4, how do I, can I change them settings in OBS maybe? Because they just appear to be that exact setting. So I do apologise. Have a sip of this coffee. Okay, let's get a ship here. Call it from here.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
We can. So it's the RSI Aurora MR, the very first ship you get. I don't know how I get F. How do I call my ship? It's not letting me click it.
Please visit us again. Goodbye.
No, I want my ship. You need to stop running. Slow him down. Oh, it's better. Let's slow things down.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Your
There we
vehicle
go.
has been delivered to the following location.
So let's see what happens here.
Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Okay. Just look at the graphics, man. I'm actually blown away. It looks stunning. So take it we can't go around that red line there because they're opened up. What was it to zoom in? F and then roll mouse wheel. There we go. So I wish I had a better ship for you guys to come rising up out of here. There we go. There's my little Aurora. So yeah, I know you can like rent ships for going and farming, like mining and stuff. What I used to do when I played the game was I used to have like a multi-tool. I used to go to these caves and try mining. And I know she's a little small basic ship. It's nice to see it again. I'm just hoping that it's looking as good on the stream as it is on my monitor. Slow down, man. Now I've got to fucking remember how to fly it. That's going to be fun, I can assure you. So now I can get in either side. So let's get in this side here. Human alert means somebody's outside. F. Don't want to lie down. We've got a place to sleep though. Let's get in a seat. Let's get in there. Okay. The mouse wheels controls. Oh, this is going to be fun, you know. F. There's a way to look around. Flight ready, F. There, seen it. Z. F. Oh, yes.
Welcome to Product Space Industries. Enjoy the ride. System check.
What's going on here? I've got to be careful here. Is that it? Flight ready? So it didn't used to be as easy as that before.
Take off
Yes,
complete.
we're off the ground. Oh, sorry. My bad. You're gonna have to bear with me. Because now every time I need to sort that out. I think it's, if I remember, I think it's N to put my wheels away, pads away. Oh yeah, there we go. It is N. And then we've got, what's the lights? L. Yes, where's the lights on? I think there's like a searchlight you can put on as well. So yeah, as I was saying, I used to mine with the like a multi-tool, break the rocks on certain contracts to go out and do. I know from experience when I last played it, it was really. I'm gonna have to press F4 now to get back it. No, let's leave it like this, because if I go F4, it's gonna get rid of my. It's gonna switch my live stream. So there we go. I'm gonna have to do it because I've got a. Can I do F1? No. So I bet that happened earlier on when I did my mobiGlas. I weren't looking at my stream, so you're gonna have to. Comms. Global chat. This one. We've got a call for to let us out. How do we get out? I forgot, people. I forgot. N is Autoland. We've put those things away. We are inside though. So what I mean by we're inside is we don't need to press F4 again. Is it F? See, that's what I needed. You hold F down and then you can control these here. There's a way to zoom in as well. It's not zooming in on my mouse wheel. Ready to scan. Weapons configuration. Where the hell is Paul to open these doors? and then obviously you have to refuel as well, but I imagine it's, I don't even know how to check my fuel or anything. I maybe should have played it before I jumped in, but like I said, this is more of just a visual, get a little feel. We're in a ship, I've got in my ship, and we're going to try and take off, but there's a way to do comms. Now I've got to press F key again. I daren't press F because it's going to switch my OBS. Don't know. What I'm going to have to do is probably set up some different keystrokes, macros in OBS so it don't keep changing my live stream. How can I move again when I'm stuck after writing in chat? See, the game is so technical. Enter, escape, escape. Yeah, oh yeah, there's like there's something like a Control F4 or something what people always put in chat, and it like closes the game down. I've got some alt delete or something. This is a nightmare. Because these computers here have changed as well, because we've got engine on. Engine's already on, isn't it? Don't want to open back. Yeah, you used to be able to roll your mouse wheel here whilst holding F and really look at these. See my gear there. CPRD, lock, power management, everything's on. Gun. Engine is at 21. Where is damage? Critical. Error. I don't seem to have my comms. What's up here? Honestly, people, I have played this game before, you know. Might not seem like I have, but I'm like 2 years behind. Things have changed. Even all of these screens of. Oh, here we go. We can zoom in. That's better. But I still can't see my comms on there anyway. Enable cruise control. Spaceport. Can I call that?
You are all clear to leave.
Yes, we can. Let's go, boys and girls. Don't even know where I am, but already it's looking good out there. Let's get out. How do I turn my thrusters down? Because that seems to be moving really, really quick. See, I want to.
You're on your way.
I am on my way.
Being able to help you. And I
Thank
hope
you.
you're able to visit us here at New Babbage again real soon.
Oh, what's going on here? What's with light? What's that light source? Is that my lights? Hell. There we go. Turn my lights off. I've got to get used to these buttons again. E and Q to rotate. There we go. Let's just head over this city, see what it looks like. I do want to press F4 just to switch to third person view, but we're just going to stay in first person for now. So left, boost, accelerator, left, shift, I know that. But there is a way to see my thrusters are like, you see how on my thrusters on the left they're at like 50%, look, so when I press W that's doing 50%. There's a way to turn that down so it just cruises, so I'm going to try looking at it, see if I can turn that down. How do I turn that thruster down? I don't want to press wrong button, bear with me. Let's have a look. How to turn power booster down, install citizen, Turn down power booster and star citizen will reduce overall boost effective consumption. You need to adjust your ship's power triangle using the power management system. MFD. Adjust power triangle. Open your MFD multifunction display power tab. Use arrow keys on your numpad 4, 8, 2 and 6 to move the power triangle away from G2, avionics, thrusters and towards weapons G1 and or shields G3. Reducing power to thrusters limits the passive regeneration rate of your boost fuel. Increase power to weapons F6, increase power to thrusters F7, increase power to shields. It weren't that. Do you know what I'm saying? As soon as I press W, it's like both straight to 50%, and I'm going to end up crashing and not be able to get good visuals there. So let's go to key bindings, flight. So a sip of this coffee. X, space brake, reset cruise throttle, trim. So maybe X. Space brake, reset cruise throttle, trim, M1 white visor. Well, it's not going to be that, is it? Even though throttle trim sounds something like, but it's like got 3 options for 1 key, so I'm unsure. Mobilglass, yeah, F1. Cycle camera, which is F4. So I mean, so much to learn. But what I will do is I'll have oh, what we got here? So fire weapons group 2, cycle operations mode, cycle operator mode, radar. Yeah, because there is oh, hang on a minute, my vape's run out. So yeah, I know this might be a little bit of a somewhat crazy video, but like I say, I've not been in here for probably 2 years, I bet. So even in here, I can't find it. So it's F12 for chat window. I could do one of these like printing off and just putting somewhere. Maybe over my fucking keyboard. So scan mode, cycle master modes, afterburner modifier, there look, afterburner modifier, shift. But that's not to control it. You think you'd be able to hold F, look there, zoom in, I'm rolling my mouse wheel, no, there we go, and alter it there, but it won't let me decrease it there. No, it's not going to let me do it. The city's looking good, let's go. Let's just go at full speed in it. There's a way to that your spool. So what we'd probably have to do is set like somewhere up on the map in the star system to travel to. But yeah, just look at this game though, man. It does look amazing. See, I forget it's E and Q to like bank it left and right. I'm pressing A and D. What is it to look around? F. There we go. Oh, we don't want to exit, do we? So yeah, I'll figure out where it is to adjust my thrusters. I know it's shift to boost, but we don't want to boost. I actually wanted to just fly around here like nice and steady, and not be actually just thrashing it around like is happening. Don't know if it's spaced. It's not spaced to go up, is it? Oh, it is. So let's rise out of the city. Let's see, like how I'm moving now with spacebar to rise. That's kind of the speed I wanted to fly at. So we'll just use space. I remember in one game, my ship, I think, ran out of fuel or something. So let's see if we can get out. I need to go up. Let's just get up. See, now I need to be pressing F4 so we can look behind. Let's get these boosters on and boost out. In fact, I'm gonna F4, and then I'm gonna have to press escape, go back into live because that's my collab cam, return to game, get these thrusters on. There we go. Looks like we've got a place to visit there over on his right, but that's a bit close really. Press Z. Yes, we can. So I'm just literally, because you have to get out of like the atmosphere to be able to spool and stuff. So let's get up there. Let's get these boosters on full blast and let's get out of here. Yes, keep going. Keep going. That should be enough. We are going to have to press F4 again in a minute to get inside. Right, let's turn these boosters off. Level her up. Okay. That's like a portal or something there. You can go there, but we ain't going to go there. What we are going to do is try and see if I can remember how to spool to bear with me. I'm going to have to switch to F4 to get in. Escape. Back to live. Return to game. Sorry I'm having to do that, by the way. But I'll change my buttons or something. So is it B?
Shields off.
What do you mean shields off? Shields off.
Shields on.
Shields are on. So B is shields on. So welcome on space, boys. Just turn that volume up a little bit. There we go. So how do I see? I need my mobi-glass now. We F1, and that's going to change my start in stream again, and even go into I thought you, because I need to go to my mobi-glass to set a destination. What's that? Can I? Oh, I can zoom in there.
Shields off. Shields on.
I'm sure it's B to spool, but I need to set a location. So I need to be careful what buttons I'm pressing here. So I do apologise about that. I'm going to have to do it because I've got to go to maps. Microtech, so that's where we are. I just want to do a booster somewhere and we should be good. So we are here, so it's Port Trestle. I don't want to go there because it's too close. Don't want to go there either. We want to get out of this star system. We want to travel. So we want to go to somewhere like there. There. Route. Enter. Have I got enough fuel? We need to set a target, I know that. How do I set go to selection, my location, route there. There we go. So that's now set in. I don't want to. I'll click that again. No. There we go. Let's have it like that. Now how do I think, there we go. I can close that without pressing F1. Now we need to find that. Which is there, I believe. Maybe not. Because I do need to lock onto it, you see. I can't remember how I load all the stuff up. It is B. It's spooling now. I need to turn that music down. In-game music. So ready? Let's go. How do I go? There we go. Ready? How do I go? Right, it's doing me head in. I know it's... There we go. Yeah, it says ready. Space. No. This is why you need somebody in chat, isn't it? Yeah? Ready? I thought you just I thought you held B and then bear with me. It says it's just left mouse wheel. But it's not working. Make sure ship is pointed at the destination marker. Wait for the spool and calibration to complete. The center HUD will turn green ready. Then left click to engage the jump. What's it doing? I don't get it, people. I'm pressing left mouse button. It says it's ready. Is it too close or something? I know there's a button to scan the old it's not working. That's just going to turn the shields off.
Shields are on.
See?
Shields are off.
Can't be that it's too close. I don't get it. It says QT engage left mouse. Right, okay. I want to have to go F1 again. Go back to live. Back in here. Maps. Yeah, it's not like it's a short. Mind you, it is fairly short in comparison to the whole fucking place, isn't it? So let's go to Stanton there. Let's do that. Let's do a bigger flight. And then come out of there. So I know these are all like noob errors when people start in Star Citizen. Let's try this one. Ready. B.
Shields are on. Shields are off.
Spool. Ready. Left mouse ain't working. Oh, there we go.
Is now on. Auto drive is now off.
Why did it do that? Stanton. There we go. Don't know what happened there. But left mouse did work then. So maybe you have to come off it so it started beeping again. Like that. Then we can go. Blocked by nav point. What's it on about? No, it isn't. What's it on about? Blocked by nav point.
Auto drive is now off.
Quite a good Stanton, man. What the hell is happening? So I find it odd that I actually have to come off there. Just do me head in, people. I know it's me, but do you know what I mean? So we can't. It's probably because we need to travel somewhere else first. Like there. We actually blocked by the planet we're on. So maps. That spool noise is doing me head in there. So microtech. Let's travel there first. Like that. Then close that. Let's get off of that because it's doing me head in. What's going on here? We weren't here before, were we? Or were we? Yeah, we were. So we need to go here first, I think. No, that's not the right place. Or is it? Fresh learning again. Should it be?
Shields
I wonder why shields has been set to B and it's B to spool. I shouldn't do that. There we go. What is happening, people? I mean, there's nothing blocking me to go in there. Shouldn't be comms array anyway. It was that's not where I set my thing to, is it? What I'm gonna have to do is I just feel like this is. Let's just fucking fly there. Oh dear. It's gonna pass out. Then you're just burning fuel. I don't really know. I know when there's certain things blocking you, you can't quantum travel, I know that. But I thought you could just fly to somewhere like there, which then gives you clearance to be able to go to the other place. So I'm a little bit bamboozled. So okay, what I'm going to do is, what I'm going to have to do, I mean it's been 54 minutes, wow. So what I'm going to have to do is come and play this, just get used to all the buttons again. I should have done it before I went live, but you know how it is, sometimes you just think, right, let's boot this up, see what it looks like with new GPU, and just test it out. But it does look phenomenal. If you want to see some more Star Citizen, there's not really a lot I can teach you yet, but you might have gained something from it, to be fair. I should have just called this one Noob Plays Star Citizen for the first time in 2 years. So yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to have to obviously learn this travelling shit again. Maybe try something like a mission where I get a contract, go and rent a vehicle out of some kind, rent a ship, and just go on some mining missions or watch a few YouTube videos myself and then jump back into it. So what I'm going to do is sign off for now. If you made it to end of the video, well done. We've got New Year coming, so I'm going to sign off for now, and I shall see you guys in the next one.